I love this.
Yeah.
Cal's the best.
Yep, and he put it on the foam board because they printed it out on like poster board.
Just think about your husband who's one floor down, almost right below you.
Okay. This is the key for the cornflakes, she said.
Remember the lady who was trying to explain to us?
If not, do you need me to? No, his is different than ours. Okay. His is like adjustable.
Look like a ready man.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Okay.
Pretend for one day, guys. 1, 2, 3.
Count of 3. Grab everybody's nipples. Go, 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 go. And then with your hands, tell her how much you love her.
Before we begin, we'd like to observe a brief moment of silence for those who could not be with us here today, but have a front row seat in heaven. May we cherish their memories. Welcome. Thank you all for joining us on this joyous occasion. Together we are gathered here to witness a truly special ceremony, the union of Cory and Daisy before the universe. I'll try to get through this quickly so we can all celebrate, but I'm not quite as fast as the screen reader on Cory's phone, so I ask you all to please bear with me. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Cory's cousin Matt, but you can call me Padre Matt today. Cory and I have been attached to the hip, or more accurately at the end of my elbow, since we were youngsters. From Hot Wheels to sit and spins to mini bikes, we grew up together. And Cory here has always stuck by my side, even after I crashed his ATV into his tree. Cory is, as you all know, an excellent listener. I don't mean his hearing, which is obviously second to none. I mean listening, caring about what people say, understanding how they feel, and of course, holding people accountable for what they say. He's always been there for me to bounce ideas off of, vent to, and solve problems throughout my entire life. Cory, I'm truly grateful for that. I'm honored to be here today performing this service for you and your gorgeous bride, Daisy. A bride that is certainly going to make you one of, if not the luckiest groom in the world. She's extremely kind and warm-hearted, and yet somehow is still able to put up with and fit in with all of our family and friends. She's extremely intelligent and driven, as is evidenced by her accomplished career as an author. She is the perfect person to hold you accountable for your words and actions as you grow together in love for the rest of your lives. Cory and Daisy, today we celebrate the power of your love and the strength of your bond. Take a moment to appreciate all the many friends and family gathered here today. Know that they are all here to offer love, support, and encouragement as you embark on this incredible journey together. It's my hope that I can be a better guide through this journey than I am a sighted guide. I'll do my best not to walk you into any more metaphorical street signs during this ceremony. There are few greater joys in life than finding someone with whom they truly click. In that spirit, I will now share a short reading on soulmates from author Richard Bach. A soulmate is someone who has locks that fit our keys, and keys that fit our locks. When we feel safe enough to open the locks, our truest selves step out, and we are completely and honestly who we are. We can be loved for who we are, and not for who we're pretending to be. Each unveils the best part of the other. No matter what else goes wrong around us, with that one person, we're safe in our own paradise. Our soulmate is someone who shares our deepest longings, sense of direction. When we're two balloons and together our direction is up, chances are we've found the right person. Our soulmate is the one who makes life come to life. May this ceremony provide you with wonderful memories to look back on and treasure for the rest of your days. Cory and Daisy, as you stand here today before the universe, realize that you are preparing to celebrate one of life's greatest gifts, the depths of which you have only begun to explore. Your level of love and commitment is something that many seek, but not everyone finds. The bond you share is a rarity in this world, and its joy is more valuable than any precious stone or metal. Marriage, of course, is more than a formal exchange of rings. It is a sacred and solemn promise to one another that no matter what, you're in this together. Life is full of surprises, both positive and negative. By nature, it is impossible to know what's around the next bend. However, with a trusted partner at your side, you may take comfort in the unknown. Whatever storms may come, you will weather them together. That is the beauty of love. Not only does it support us when we are feeling weak and tired, it creates a solid foundation which we can always rely. From now on, your lives will become permanently intertwined. The union you form today is built to withstand any and all challenges. Through sorrow and joy, through failure and success, through despair and triumph, your bond will preserve. Tied together by the everlasting love you share. With the vows exchanged today, you will both make this promise and begin life anew together. Cory and Daisy, you've prepared vows of commitment, and we'll share these with one another. Cory, would you like to go first? I, Cory,
I, Cory,
take you, Daisy, to be my wife,
take you, Daisy, to be my wife,
my partner in life, and my one true love.
my partner in life and my one true love.
I will cherish our friendship and love you today, tomorrow, and forever.
I will cherish our friendship and love you today, tomorrow, and forever.
I will trust and honor you.
I will trust and honor you.
I will laugh with you and cry with you.
I will laugh with you and cry with you.
I will love you faithfully through the best and the worst,
I will love you faithfully through the best and the worst,
the difficult and easy.
the difficult and the easy.
What may come, I will always be there.
What may come, I will always be there.
As I have given you my hands to hold,
As I have given you my hand to hold,
so I give you my life to share.
so I give you my life to share.
Now, Daisy. I, Daisy, take you, Cory, to be my husband,
I, Daisy, take you, Cory, to be my husband,
my partner in life, and my one true love.
my partner in life, and my one true love.
I will cherish our friendship and love you today, tomorrow, and forever.
I will cherish our friendship and love you today, tomorrow, and forever.
I will trust you and honor you.
I will trust you and honor you.
I will laugh with you and cry with you.
I will laugh with you and cry with you.
I will love you faithfully through the best and the worst,
I will love you faithfully through the best and the worst,
the difficult and the easy.
the difficult and the easy.
What may come, I will always be there.
What may come, I will always be there.
As I have given you my hand to hold, so I give you my life to share.
As I have given you my hand to hold, so I give you my life to share.
Cory and Daisy will now hold hands. Good job. These are the hands of your best friend, young and strong and full of love for you, that are holding yours on the wedding day as you promise to love each other today, tomorrow, and forever. These are the hands that will work alongside yours as together you build your future. These are the hands that will passionately love you and cherish you through the years. And with the slightest touch will comfort you like no other. These are the hands that will hold you when fear or grief fills your mind. These are hands that will countless times wipe the tears from your eyes, tears of sorrow and tears of joy. These are the hands that will tenderly hold your children. These are the hands that will help you hold your family as one. These are the hands that will give you strength when you need it. And lastly, these are the hands that even when wrinkled in age, will be reaching for yours, still giving you the same unspoken tenderness with just a touch. Cory, do you take Daisy as your wife and your companion? Do you promise to share her laughter during the good times and wipe her tears during the bad from this day forward?
I do.
Daisy, do you take Cory as your husband and companion? Do you promise to share this laughter, his laughter during the good times and wipe his tears during the bad from this day forward?
I do.
Then let us proceed.
This one is Cory's ring. And this one.
The wedding ring is a symbol of the unending power of love between two people. Its circular shape has no beginning and no end. When you find yourselves apart, your rings will provide a powerful reminder of the everlasting love you share. Cory, please repeat after me. Daisy, I give you this ring.
Daisy, I give you this ring.
Wear it with love and joy.
Wear it with love and joy.
As this ring has no end, neither shall my love for you.
As this ring has no end, neither shall my love for you.
I choose you to be my wife this day and every day.
I choose you to be my wife this day and every day.
Daisy, please repeat after me. Cory, I give you this ring.
Cory, I give you this ring.
Wear it with love and joy.
Wear it with love and joy.
As this ring has no end, neither shall my love for you.
As this ring has no end, neither shall my love for you.
I choose you to be my husband this day and every day.
I choose you to be my husband this day and every day.
Family and friends, by the power vested in me by the Universal Life Church and by the state of Massachusetts, I now formally pronounce Cory and Daisy to be husband and wife. Let us celebrate their union. You may now celebrate with a kiss. Cory and Daisy may enjoy a lifetime of sunrises and sunsets together. May love and laughter light your days and warm your heart and home. May good and faithful friends be yours wherever you may roam. May peace and plenty bless your world with joy that endures. May all life's passing seasons bring you best to you and yours. Friends and family, allow me to present, for the first time, Mr. and Mrs. Cadlick.
Daisy and Cory, our brand new husband and wife, because from here on in, the two of them shall be known as Mr. and Mrs. Cory and Daisy Cadlick. Cory and Daisy, everybody. You may all be seated. Daisy and Cory will be dancing their first dance together as husband and wife. A very special song chosen by the two of them, Forever After All.
A cold beer's got 12 ounces. A good truck's got maybe 300,000. You only get so much until it's gone. Duracells in a mag light. A needle drop on a 45. They are the kind of things that only last so long. When the moon wears off and they get to get low.
tell you all a little story about Daisy and Cory. It starts when Daisy and I were both very little. And as you can tell, it hasn't ended and it never will because they're both stuck with me now. So I wrote this song exclusively for these two. And Megan Roper has songwriting credits for tossing in ideas throughout the process. But there is going to be a point where I need y'all all to sing along, so don't be afraid and be prepared when I ask you to. Alright, because I will yell at you and tell you to sing. It all started when I was 8 and you were 9. At the Carol Center during summertime, we bonded over being afraid to ask for a sticker. Now I'm standing here on your wedding day as your sister. I mean, come on, you're my twin, right? I'm so happy to see you happy. And I know Cory's a huge part of that. Catholic for keeps. Catholic for keeps. We're all right here together. It's the first day of forever. Catholic for keeps. Catholic for keeps. We've both been through so much in our lives, including bad relationships and wasted time. But now you've found your perfect guy, and Cory found his perfect, beautiful bride. Catholic for keeps. Catholic for keeps. We are all right here together. It's the first day of forever. Catholic for keeps. Catholic for keeps. All right, y'all. Now here's where you come in. You've heard the chorus a few times, so we're gonna sing it together a couple times. When I say go, you ready? Are you ready? Yeah. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Catholic for keeps. Catholic for keeps. We are all right here together. It's the first day of forever. Catholic for keeps. Catholic for keeps.
Each and every one of us, I'm sure, have a memory or story about one or both of these two. I hope that you're able to share them amongst each other throughout the evening. Cory, if I have not told you enough, I will tell you now. You are one of the kindest, sweetest, toughest people I know. You have enough love in your heart for all your family and friends, and Daisy, who is now your wife. Even when you were a child, Dad and I knew that you would be an amazing person. While we knew that your life would not always be easy, we knew that at the end of the day, you would not have to worry, we would not have to worry about you. You endured many challenges throughout your life, but nothing ever stopped you from accomplishing your goals and dreams. Some of those goals were not necessarily ones that I agreed with. For instance, riding a bike, riding a motorcycle, mowing the lawn. However, your brother did. But I always told you anything you wanted to try, I would make it happen if at all possible. This proved true while out on a boat with our dear friends Paula and Greg on Swan Lake in New Hampshire. We parked out in the lake for some nice, relaxing swimming. Cory heard splashing and yelling and clapping, and he turned to me and said, "Mom, what are they doing over there?" Without thinking, I actually told him what they were doing, which was climbing up a huge hill and jumping off a cliff. To which he said, "I want to do that." I very quickly said, "Oh, no, 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 no." And then he very politely reminded me that I said he could try anything. Oh boy, did I regret that promise. So up the back of the cliff we climbed, me sighted, shaking like a leaf. Because I had never climbed off a cliff, and him as calm as could be. We held hands, and at the count of 3, we jumped off the cliff, letting go as we hit the water. I immediately popped out of the water. All right, pop is a little much. I don't even know where that came from. Fearful that this was way too much for Cory, and he would be scared to death. I don't know what I was thinking, but he popped up laughing hysterically, immediately saying, "I want to do that again." To which my answer was, I said I would try anything once, get your ass in the boat. I tell this story because I believe you have climbed hills and jumped cliffs your entire life. From attending an additional year of high school so that you could graduate from your hometown, to being the first blind student to graduate from Roger Williams University within 4 years. Those are just a couple examples of you climbing and taking the leap of faith in everything you do. Don't ever stop climbing and jumping. And Daisy, you have also been challenged in so many ways. However, you too have overcome any obstacles in your way. You have brought love and happiness to my son and our family, which I am forever grateful for. Together, you two are going to make a difference in everyone's life that you touch. As a mother, here is my wish for you too. I hope that you remember to be patient and kind to one another, even on the tough days. I hope that years and decades from now, you will be old and gray and still in love with each other, if not even more deeply in love than you are right now. I love you both.
Now I'm definitely gonna cry. Thanks, Gil. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Ricky. I'm the brother of the groom. Try to bear with me as I get through this. I'm not a big talker, so I guess tough one to sell as my family gathers supplies like it's winter hibernation as I got up here. I want to thank each and every one of you for coming here to celebrate the marriage of Daisy and Cory. For those of you that look a little confused, I just want to clear something up. This is not the Halifax Lions Club meeting. That's next weekend. So we'll figure that out later. Growing up together, Cory and I did everything together. Didn't matter what it was always me and him. We played like brothers did. We fought like brothers. We confided in each other like brothers. We got in trouble like brothers. And we loved each other like brothers. He was never my poor little blind brother. He was just my brother. It was a little hard of seeing. And that's how we were taught from the beginning, and we owe that to Mom and Dad. Having children of my own gives me a much greater appreciation for everything you went through and how you overcame it. And if you need any more proof of your success as a parent, he's sitting right there. It's like one more line and then I'm through. If Dad was here, Cory, he would tell you that this is the proudest moment of his life. He's so proud of the man you've become, and he couldn't have chosen a more beautiful bride than the one you chose for yourself. And then he would also say, like, 1 out of 2 kids ain't bad. He would remind Daisy it's not too late to run. Being the older brother meant Cory looked up to me over the years, and I knew that. He always wanted to do whatever it was I was doing. When Dad first let me ride the lawnmower, he wanted to try it, so I ran him over with the lawnmower. Relax, the laser off, he's fine. When I played sports with the kids in the neighborhood growing up, he wanted to play sports with the kids in the neighborhood growing up, so I take pizza boxes to his legs, and you wouldn't believe what a street hockey goalie this kid was. When I would take him for a ride in the four-wheeler, he would always want to drive, so I would take him to a field surrounded by trees and get off because I'm not going to ride on the back of the four-wheeler and tell him like 5 seconds straight and then take a left and 5 seconds straight and take a left and I'll see you in 15 seconds, hopefully. And then like for 20 seconds I was so scared and then he showed back up where he was supposed to be and everything was fine and it was great. When I first got drunk in high school, it was with Cory. I think enough time has passed that we can admit that on Colleen, we owe you a case of beer. Cory even drove my car when I got my license, which was a little nerve-wracking, but outside of the damage to the landscaping in the industrial park, it did really well. As we got older, Cory began spending more time at Perkins. But he always made time to come home and get in trouble with me. Over the years, the list of things he's done, he's voiced a character for a nationally sold book on tape. He's been the keynote speaker for several galas with politicians, celebrities, and professional athletes in attendance. Somehow he became friends with like one of the biggest producers in Hollywood. I always quickly offered to play chauffeur whenever he had to go to anything with him. Benefited because of that. Between all the local and national news stories that he's been a part of, he more or less became the poster child for Perkins while he was there. He went on to attend Roger Williams. I still have scars on my liver from visiting him there. His list of accomplishments go on and on. As I watched all this play out, it became apparent that even though he was my little brother, in many ways I looked up to him. And that was always, there was always some things that he would have to come back to me for, no matter how grown he got over the years. Mainly with girl advice. He would come to me and he would say something like, "Hey Rick, check out this girl I've been talking to for a while. What do you think? Is she pretty?" And I would respond with, "Cory, why does it matter?" And then a couple years ago, he was at my house and he started talking about this girl that he really liked. I let him gush for a while and have his moment, and then finally I said to her, I was like, let me see a picture of this girl, Cory. And then he took out a picture of Daisy, and I said, well, if you're hanging out with this girl and she is still talking to you, she has got to be blind as well. And I'm going to find out she was, Cory and Daisy. Shortly after that moment, we got to spend some time with Daisy, and I saw firsthand all the things that Cory was talking about. I remember saying to my wife, after meeting you for the first time, now there is a girl that knows how to settle. In my wildest dreams, I did not imagine my brother finding such a smart, caring, compassionate, beautiful person to share his life with. The way you two complement each other's personalities, work together to overcome so many adversities, and the amount of love you have for each other is proof that you truly are meant to be right where you are today. Plus, you survived Hurricane Gale, so there's that. Daisy, me, Jen, the girls, and the rest of the family are so excited to officially welcome you to the you and Sonny to the family. So I asked everyone that they raise their glass. Cory and Daisy, I hope today is the beginning of a wonderful new chapter of your lives, full of love, health, and all the happiness in the world. To the two of you, I love you.